Now we come to my favorite of all the Daedric princes. Asura is the anticipation of Sanctus Shrine, but female to his male. Asura was the ancestor who taught the Chimera how to be different from the Altmer. Her teachings are sometimes attributed to Boethia. In the stories, Asura is often encountered more as a communal progenitor of the race as a whole rather than an individual ancestor. She is associated with dusk and dawn and is sometimes called the Mother Soul. Asura's star, also called the Twilight Star, appears briefly at dawn and dusk low on the horizon below the constellation of the Steed. Asura is associated with mystery and magic, fate and prophecy. Asura is the Daedric Prince of Dusk and Dawn, the magic between day and night, also given titles such as Mother of the Rose and Queen of the Night Sky. Her sphere is the period of transition and change as seen in the constant twilight of her realm of oblivion, Moonshadow. Nocturnal has been referred to as her sister, though it is unknown if this is in the literal or metaphorical sense. She is known to be one of the more merciful and benevolent lords. Though her wrath is swift and painful when brought about, she oversees the Daedric realm of Moonshadow, a beautiful world of blurred colors streaming together, cities of silver and air like perfume. The ones who visit this realm are mostly of either the Dunmer of Morrowind or the Khajiit of Elsewhere, as both revere Asura, though in different respects. Asura can be summoned on the 21st of the first seed, or during the times of dusk or dawn at her shrine in Cyrodiil. Asura is known to be one of the three good Daedra in Morrowind, along with Boethia and Mephala. They were worshipped by the Chimera prior to the apotheosis of the Tribunal and their becoming the Dunmer. The Tribunal recognizes them as the anticipations of themselves, Asura being the anticipation of Sanctus Shrine. She taught the Chimera the ways to be different from the Altmer. Asura may have harbored a hatred for the Dwemer race before they gained access to the heart of Lorkhan, following a possible event where she was tricked by a Dwemer into showing she was not omniscient. After Nerevar's defeat of the Dwemer, he summoned Asura to ask what to do with Kagranak's tools, Sunder, Wraithguard, and Keening. She told him how to separate the power of Lorkhan's heart from the Dwemer, and in doing so, Nerevar caused the Dwemer to all simply disappear. However, there are many controversies surrounding this, such as the belief that the Dwemer caused their own disappearance. Asura then instructed Nerevar and the Tribunal to never use the heart's power for themselves. According to Temple doctrine, the three tribunes, Amalexia, Sanctus Shrine, and Vivec, gained their divine power through superhuman discipline and virtue, and supernatural wisdom and insight after the Battle of Red Mountain. Sanctus Shrine angered the Daedric Prince Asura by saying that they did not need the Daedra anymore, as the Tribunal were the new gods of the Chimera people. Asura appeared before them and cursed them for their sacrilege, and subsequently the entire Chimera race, turning them into the red-eyed, ash-skinned Dunmer. Despite changing the physical appearance of the Chimera to the Dunmer, Asura has performed many miracles for our people before and since. Though we may have been changed, I do not see anything wrong with it. I revere our people's red eyes and ashen skin. Asura has been shown time and time again that if you follow your word given to her and honor her, she will be a loving, benevolent God. But if you should break your word and disrespect her, she has been known to show her wrath. If I was ever to meet and speak to an in-the-flesh Daedric prince, Asura would be my choice. Since I'm here, it's time to get some sleep. It's late. Sleep till nice morning when Magnus rises again. The results of hard work and dedication always look like luck to saps, but you know you've earned every ounce of your success. Okay.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
Stay out of trouble and you'll have none from me.
That's what I intend to, but you're kind of in the way.
Aren't you a sight? What can I do for you?
Okay.
I'm all yours. Please go ahead.
Well met, friend.
I figured that I can just use Alm CV Intervention. I bought Divine Intervention when I was during the day, right before I went to sleep. Alm CV Intervention, and this will take us right across the bay to Vivec.
Where did I put that?
So this is the temple. While I'm here, these killing a shulk. Vivec. I've killed many of these shulks. He could probably do it in the blink of an eye. So this is a temple. They give out duties here. And I was too low of a rank to get duties in the Ghost Gate. Let's just go. Hello. Do you give duties? Oh, I'm CV. I'm Aristelis. Don't worry, Vivec can be confusing for us, and we live here. Do you give out duties? No. Thank you. Oh, this is a big place. Should be. It's the biggest temple in all of Vardenfell. If not all of Morrowind. Hello. I'm CV Snellrelve, and I'm Delano Lauren. Don't worry, Vivec can be confusing. Okay, do you sell? Not my rank. Huh. Okay, so do you have duties? No, you do not. Hello.
May you find all that you seek, traveler.
Do you give duties? Do you sell? Oh, you do. Oh, interesting items. Do you give duties? No, you do not. Oh, this is probably this person right here.
Three
Hello?
blessings, sir.
Are you here to serve the temple by performing duties, Initiate, or have you come for something else? I'm here for duties. A holy woman here in Vivec is spreading the divine disease to others. Someone must convince Tanusa Veloth to leave Vivec City. To leave? Tanusa Veloth is a holy pilgrim and well loved by the people. Do not kill her unless there is no other way. Try and convince her to go to the Corpusarium before she spreads the divine disease to others. She is very devout and would be most easily impressed by some show of your devotion to the temple's teachings. Okay, where in Vivec City is she? You need to tell me where she's known to be. You may find her in the Arena Canton. Okay, thank you. This exit's right out here. This is very convenient. And I can just use CV intervention to come back anytime I want. Okay. So, she's in the Arena Canton. I also have to go see, Hlalu about turning in the writs that I've completed. And see if what other work he has for me. Also, the Mephala... this is the arena right here, isn't it? No, this is St. Owen's. What's wrong with me? Arena's next one over. Mephala quest that I was given where I had to poison that man in Balmora, who was doing murders in the name of Morag Tong, but he wasn't officially a member.
About?
So, I assume if she's going to be anywhere, she'll be up top. Let's go find her. So I assume she's a Dunmer woman. Hello. Welcome to Vivec. I'm Tanusa Veloth. Are you looking for services in the Sacred City? Maybe I can help. Okay, I've heard a lot about you, but I've been told that you actually will need to leave the city. You have the divine disease. Okay, leave Vivec City. Why should I leave? You have the divine disease. I have heard others make these claims. Why should I believe you? Am I disfigured? Do I look as if I have corpus? If you were more pious, perhaps I would listen to you. I doubt you have even read Sarione's sermons. I did as a kid. I barely remember it, though. Well... do this as a favor for me. I believe you are a decent dark elf at heart. I will go to the Corpusarium because you have asked me so kindly. Corpus disease is a disease that's not cured. No one knows any cure, no matter what it is. I don't even know if Vivec can do
There are
it.
many creatures beyond the cities. Good hunting.
There is a place called the Corpusarium. Now, I believe it's actually in Sidrith Mora, but I could be wrong. It's in one of the Telvanni places here. That's all I know. Could be their capital, but might not be. And it's a place where everyone who has corpus goes and just tries to live out their life in peace so they can't spread it to others. They do become very disfigured. In the advanced stages, it affects the mind. I've heard it's horrible, horrible. disease. Okay, so he's down here.
Citizen.
Oops. Here it is. Rat. Did I hear? Yeah, there's another one. I heard a door open. Rats are opening doors now. Stay still. Got it. Let's see if I can't get the arrow back. Nope. Hello.
Champion and legionary. How can I do for you?
You know all about me, do you? What is it, Snow Relvan? Have you completed the census matters we discussed? Yes. Well done. Mephala wishes to speak to you directly. This is a great honor for you. Approach her altar. She wants... Mephala herself wants to speak to me? I've never spoken to a god before. The altar.
Must be going crazy. Talking to myself like this.
Something in my pocket. This is a very powerful ring. It's the famed ring of Khajiit. Wow, it makes you go invisible. I'll wear that. Actually, with this and the training I've been getting, and any more training I can get, I should be able to easily go get that Proplon index from Margan. Hello?
You seem worthy of my knowledge. You may speak.
Three blessings, Sarah.
Hello? Yes, associate. Here to see what writs are open. I have 2 writs. One on Odache Yasimabal and one on Taurus Saren. Okay, but I completed this writ. I hear that he's dead. Good. Here's your payment for the writ. What about this Taurus Saren? He's dead by your hand. Okay, so can I get an advancement? Excellent. You are now Snow Relvan, the Blind Thrall. Okay. Do you have any more writs for me? I have a writ on Saren Sadis and a writ on Etho Seloth and Idroso Vendu. What about this Saren Sadis? A writ has been invoked on Saren Sadis. I assign it to you, Snow Relvan. He is hiding with the other outlaws in Zain Terrari. This is near the hut where you honorably murdered Odesha Yasimabal. I will mark the Arenabusum camp on your map. From there, head northwest until you reach a steam pit surrounded by dead trees. I actually remember that quite well. Zain Terrari is is to the north of this pit, but hidden by rocks. Search well, Snow Relvan. Hidden by rocks. Interesting. What about the other one? Ethel Seloth, I mean. You must execute not one but 2. Ethel Seloth and Idroso Vendu. They are murderers, but they are also Telvanni. The Duke will do nothing. The Morag Tong is being paid well by their victims' families to execute justice. Look for them in the temporary housing of the Telvanni Plaza here in Vivec. Swiftness and accuracy to you. That's interesting. That sounds like real justice then. To be delivered by my hand. Those are female names, actually.
I greet you as a friend.
Yeah. Ethel Seloth and Idroso Vendu. Idroso is not very common now, but Ethel is... I've heard of it a few times.
Is there something I can do for you, Outlander?
Among other Dunmer women. Okay, so... there's a lot of training I want to do. I wonder if they offer training here.
Your actions precede you, Outlander.
You don't do training.
I've heard good
I can
things
spare a
about
few moments, if you care to talk.
Time to make you like me more. I find that they charge less when they do like you. Ah, sneak. And cheap, too.
Must be going crazy.
I'm probably going to spend
myself
a little
like
while doing this, because I have so much money. 10k. Almost 11. This is going to take a little while. A few days later, and quite a lot of gold later.
Was
between this ring of the Khajiit and now my training in sneak, I think I'm well prepared to take that Propylon Index. Now, after the Telvanni murderers. It's the Telvanni canton
What
here.
is this about?
This is not where I want to go. He did say temporary housing in the Telvanni Plaza. Now that's... I actually have stayed there before.
Yes,
You have to
Outland.
pay. When I was younger, you have to pay. It's cheap, but I stayed there when I had a little bit of coin. Wasn't an uncommon thing for the little kids to do. This would be it. Dunmer woman 2. This could be where I need to be. Hello? I'm sorry, I'm busy right now. Just like I remember
How
it.
do I know you can even be trusted?
Whatever you're doing here is none of my business, just don't take anything that's not yours. Where the heck? Oh, shoot him down fast. Where the heck did Julan get to? I must have lost him. They've been slain according to the traditional honorable doctrine of the Muartong. None dare to report my actions. No one reported me. Okay. Julan, where the heck did you get to? I also saw he was in the Muartong with me. Looks like I'm gonna have to go find him. There he is. Julan. Gods, these places creep me out. You can always tell they're all thinking of different ways they could spread your guts across the walls, but, you know, honorably. Ha! Okay. I've got a few books on me. I don't know if you want to check out any of the books I have. We should go train, though. Let's get outside. Where we have room. Really wish I had a better sword than this. My ebony blade could cleave this silver
Go
sword
on
in two.
about your business.
Outlander, what do you
I am a
want?
sleeper, one among thousands. I bring you a message. Dagath Ur calls you, Snow Rovane, and you cannot deny your lord. I don't know what has convinced you of this, but I don't know what to say to you, but I will not follow Dagath Ur. Ever. As I said before, Dagath Ur is... You know how Daedric lords, most of them, are bad. Really, as far as I know, only Asura and Meridia are the only good Daedric lords. The rest of them, you just can't really trust them. But Boethia and Mafala have a lot to do with our society, so... Anyhow, they're bad.
Go ahead, stranger.
But when you talk of Dagath Ur, there's no redeeming quality there. It's just... They don't even have the potential to do good. I mean, House of Troubles doesn't either, but... Dagath Ur is corruption to the very heart of the individual. It changes you. You become... That's where Corpus came from. I've heard horror stories of what people in the Sixth House do. Or become. So, Dagath Ur, there's nothing there. I mean, he's as powerful, I guess, because Vivec and Almsivi have not been able to defeat him. He's been around for thousands of years. Hey, what's that book you have there? The Buying Game? Can I see it? I'm always looking for good books I haven't read yet. Read anything interesting? Yeah, here, feel free to have a look at anything. Yeah, I'm no shopkeeper. Why give me this stuff? You asked for it. Anyways, let's train. Enough about Dagothar. That woman... I'm seeing these people all over the place now. Let's prove your weapon skills. Long blade. You're getting better. Not as good as I am, but you're getting better. Magnus is going down. Setting in the west. Okay, so there's plenty for us to do. I convinced that woman. I'll use Omsivi. I convinced her to leave to go to the Corpusarium.
Care to tell me?
I don't know what she was propositioning you with, Julan. Maybe she liked what she saw. I've known a few fine Breton women. Did you convince Tanusa Vila to leave Vivec City? I did. I'm glad you were able to convince her to leave. She will be cared for in the Corpusarium and will no longer spread the disease. Since you may have been exposed to a blight disease, please take these potions. Are you ready for further duties? Sure. To prove that you have patience and wisdom, you must make the pilgrimage to Sanctus Shrine. Where is this place? To make the pilgrimage, I must swear you to silence. If you speak with anyone before reaching the shrine, you will have broken your vow. Before you are sworn to silence, you may wish to purchase some potions of levitation or water walking. There is no easy way to get to the Sanctus Shrine in Dagon Fell, and the waters can be dangerous. Tell me when you are ready to take the vow of silence. Where is Dagon? Oh, yeah, it's in the Shio-Gorad region in the islands to the north. That's the main town. Apparently mostly Nords live there. I have to go to some place in the islands right by there. I even see it's on my map, Sanctus Shrine, so I know exactly where to go. Okay. Interesting. There's no way I can take that vow now. I've got a lot of things to do before I go up north. I'll wait. You may wait as long as you wish. Is there any room for me to advance? Temple recognizes you. You are now Sunil Relvain, the Acolyte. Thank you very much. Okay, so... I don't know why I didn't go back in and talk to him. Yeah, to Eno Halalu about killing the two women, Dunmar murderers. I'll do that right now. I'm awakened by a loud noise. That can only be one thing. Get ready.
You will die.
You will die, Swit! Ow. I thought you guys had stopped coming after me. I haven't had an attack in weeks. I thought they'd given up. Apparently not. Well, it's very lucrative. It's a Daedric sword. Ebony dart? Let's just get rid of it. Daedric sword. It's not a long sword, but I think it's much better than what I'm using. And it's Daedric, so it will cleave through ghosts and Daedra without any problems. Wakizashi. Oh, look how fast I can slash with it. It's light. This is exactly what I wanted. Well, no, I want a Daedric longsword, but this is almost there. It's a much better improvement over what I have. I didn't even get a chance to sleep for more than a few hours.
Go ahead.
Hello. Yes, Blind Thrall. You here to see what writs are open? I have a writ. Yes, a writ on Ethosaloth. I heard how you brought justice to Ethosaloth and Idreso Vendu. You deserve the payment and honor of this writ. Thank you. 1,000 gold. That helps. Is there any room for me to advance? Your technique is superb, but some question your depth of devotion before more honorable executions in the name of the Morag Tong. Okay. Oh, seems like a lot of quests are pointing me to the far north. That's where I have to go. Pilgrimage is right around here. I have to go to Voss for the Fighters Guild from Albrun. Yeah, I've got to go around here for the next more... Or is this what he was talking about? Or been some camp? Writ on Ethosloth. Okay, so I know that. Saren status. He may be found in Zane Terrari. I should first head to the Emberimson camp and then go northwest until I reach a steam pit. Zane Terrari is north of the steam pit. Okay. But I actually had it wrong, so I've got to go there. So, to the north and east, but not right now. There's just too much to do in Vivec, and I want to go back to sleep. Hopefully I won't get attacked again. I only slept a couple hours. Whew, tired. Well, I'm well rested. I have energy, just my head is all foggy. Okay.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
What else do we do here? So, I've taken care of that. I've got to go north, actually, of... Yeah, it's a little funny, but... For our coming Harvest End pageant, Ulyss Truptor says we need a red shirt and a black vest. Oh, I totally forgot about that. I need to go to... He said to go try out the 4 1/4 for that. And the other Imperial... This is at the Imperial Cult in Ebenheart. So the other one needs 5 units of Willow Anther for cure paralyzation potions. He admitted he steals Willow Anther from the flowers growing around the house of Pagrat. His house is on the mainland just north of 4 1/4. That's a little bit funny. This is a very dangerous man. I'm sure I'll be fine, especially now with this new sword. Slices through the air like... I don't know, like there's no air there. Anyways, let's go find this place, this farm. Actually, I figured I should go sell. I went to the 4 1/4 to see, and there's an enchanter here. Welcome, Dark Elf. It's good to see a customer in the store. That annoying fool outside chased them away. Annoying fool? What are you talking about? Did you not see him as you entered? It is that Marcel Moriard. Outside my shop, he stands there all day selling ridiculous wares. Get rid of him. I would like to, but the law says he is within his rights. Perhaps he might find a way? I'll see about trying to make him leave then. You think you can? I would like that. Make him go away and I'll have reward for you. Okay. What are you selling? Ooh, actually not bad. I'll probably buy everything I have too. Let's see about making you like me more. Yes. Okay, so get rid of my old silver sword, the ebony dart. We're pretty much maxed with your money already. Yeah, this'll work. Thank you. Let's go see about that annoying fool. Marcel Moriard? It's a Breton male name, and it must be you. Hello, my friend. What a glorious time it is. Perhaps I can interest you in one of my fine wares. All magical, all for a low, low price. A man in my line of work must find a way to make a living. Your line of work? I am an actor, or at least I hope to be. I am the poor player who struts and frets for a while on stage and then has lunch. I am full of sound and furiousness. Oh, if there were but a good theater troupe in town, I could give up selling these baubles. Oh, woe is me. Well, why don't you leave this area and sell things? Maybe you'd make more money. Leave here? I could not. It is the finest spot in all Vivec from which to sell my wares. Otherwise, I'd have nothing upon which to support myself. Dear friend, neither a borrower nor an honest tradesman be. That's what my father always told me. Okay, so... how about I make you like me more? So, what about this theater troupe? But to have company players, for only then I will be able to showcase my arts. Yes, the world's a stage, and no one wants to pay me to act on it. Okay. It's truly a pleasure to see you. So, you don't want to leave, huh? Wish I had a writ right now.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll have to do this the hard way, the way I do not want to do it at all. You're not going to like me now, because I think I should smash your face in if you don't leave. Yep. Come on.
Wealth beyond
You'll
measure.
be dead soon.
Greatly. You cannot.
You need to die. You attack first. It's legal.
I'm so hungry. I could eat a rat.
It's like I'm getting into my old ways again. But he wouldn't leave? Wow. It's truly a pleasure to see you. I got rid of that annoying fool. You killed him? Well, I suppose that's one way of taking care of the problem, but now I have the guards around here asking questions, harassing my customers. I don't need that at all. I appreciate you getting rid of him, but there had to be another way. Anyway, take this, and you didn't get it from me.
This is an honor for me.
I've got a lot to think about. I didn't do good there, did I? Let's go and sell my wares up top, the plaza. It's the middle of the day. Magnus is right above. No storms. It's quite beautiful. Just how I like it. Okay, so he said just north of the foreign quarter. I wonder if there's any new papers to read. Newspaper. Hello. Greetings, I'm a Silk Strider Courier. Would you like a recent edition of our newspaper enjoyed during your trip? Alright. Thank Almsevi, they brought the serial killer and Vivec to justice. The serial killer is dead. Really? That's the credentials I need to bring. Where is that thing about the serial killer? There it is. The serial killer and Vivec has been brought to justice. The citizens and the numerous pilgrims who visit Vivec City may rejoice. The mysterious serial killer who haunted the settlement has been brought to justice by an adventurer. I think they're talking about me, but this was like a month ago. We asked Elam Andis, the captain of the Order of the Watch, about the motivations of the serial killer and the way she was brought to justice, but Andis did not wish to offer a commentary to us. Nevertheless, we, the team of the Silk Strider Courier, are happy with this development and that the citizens of Vardenfell are safe from another threat. Actually, I think that was Frostfall. Okay, so this is the 10th month. This is back in... this is over a month ago, month and a half ago. I'm keeping myself so busy here, I forget. Okay, I can't believe I did this. Okay, so... Gurak Gro Bagrak. His house is on the mainland, just north of the foreign quarter. So, look for it. I don't know if I took any notes of the farms. There's an egg mine there. Well, there's a farmhouse to the northeast. There's also one to the north, so we'll inspect this one. This is what it was like we kids would during the day when it's nice out and we weren't hurting for food. We'd just come out here and play. There was really no danger. Well, there's a wild guar there, I think. I don't remember us ever getting in trouble with anything dangerous out here. Yep. Hate to kill them. Hate to kill them. This must be the orc's place. Hello. Just a friendly warning, don't spook the Netch. Don't worry, they're completely safe if you don't bother them. But get them riled up and they're trouble, especially the Betty Netch. Betty Netch. I was attacked by a female Netch a while ago. The Betty Netch is the tough one. It's the bull Netch that's poisonous, but the Betty Netch is twice as tough and twice as mean. Okay, are you out here hunting? Is that what you're doing? Willow Anther, right? So... But that has to be something that's part... These are just flowers. I don't know. If I open up this door and an orc attacks me, then I'm probably in the right spot. Well, let's see. Well, they're definitely orcs. I think I found the right place. I gotta find this willow anther then. It's so nice out here. I don't see any willow anther. Where's this farm? There's nothing here but netches, unless that's what he's raising. There's no plants, there's no crops. Maybe it is a flower. But would it? No, it can't be. Well, maybe it is, actually. But I remember this willow flower.
I
think it has to be this. Let's see, how many did I get? I thought that they were crops. I've got 5, alright. Well. Okay. Well, let's cast, I can do it this time. Divine Intervention, and hand them in. Oh. No, this isn't, it's Pelagiad. Well, where will Almsivi take me then? I'm wearing Balmora, but I can easily get back. Day's kind of turning sour. I've got business here in Balmora anyway.